So I can often be very depressed and bitter and negative. And I know that doesn't show through a lot of times in my videos, but I feel it. So much of my life I want to grumble. I want to complain about all the little things that can happen and do happen because life isn't perfect. But then I have to remind myself all the time that it really doesn't do any good to grumble and complain. And it's far more beneficial to put a smile on your face. Not that you ignore your problems or pretend that they don't exist, but that you really do choose to be happy rather than negative. You choose to find joy in the Lord because there's always joy in the Lord. And as a Christian, even though I tend to be a negative person, I know that my sins are forgiven and I have every reason imaginable to have a glad heart. So I choose to have a glad heart. And then the Bible also says in Proverbs 15 that a glad heart makes a cheerful face. A glad heart and a cheerful face are linked. So when I feel like being negative, it's important for me to put on a cheerful face. Now, science actually shows that a cheerful face also can lead to a glad heart. Here's what I'm saying with all this. If you have joy in the Lord, if you know Jesus as your Savior, it's important that we don't become people who are just focused on the negative things of life. We don't pretend that they don't exist. We don't just ignore those things. We address them. And yet don't find your hope and purpose in life in the negative things. Hope in the Lord and find your gladness of heart in Him. God bless you. We'll see you again tomorrow.